What is up, YouTube? Welcome along. So you'll see the base looks a little different. In the night I decided to tile the floors. We've painted the walls quite a nice green colour actually. It was one of the nicer colours I could find in the palette. And we've tiled the floor and we've made skylights and a staircase. So we can now come up on top of our base and look out over everything, look at the forest that we made, and everything else. So yeah, I think tomorrow night you will, or even tonight, we'll paint the outside. I've got an idea for the outside that I think is going to be quite good. So actually we'll kill this dude just because we've not killed anyone in a while. Oh, excellent. And we leveled up. 23 points. I don't think that's enough. I really would like... Oh, it is. Okay, so I'm torn between that one and where's it gone? I've lost it. The knife guy. We get a 25% bonus. We're going to take that. Because, guys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, we are off to get that treasure from the other side of the world. We're going to go grab that and visit the trader in the snow biome. I have gotten us some warm clothing, which in fact we'll stop right now and put on. We'll also then go to the map and we're going to there. Is that the long way round? I think from this point it's kind of 50-50. From the base, yeah, we should have gone the other way, but it's okay. We get to go for a nice ride through all of the snow biome and maybe find ourselves a pig or a bear or a deer. In the snow biome, would that be a reindeer maybe? Or a moose? I don't know. Answers on a postcard. Do I have another quest? No. Okay. I might have that back at the base then, and decided that we wouldn't be doing it. But you know, it's all skill points, and once you start getting up to level 100 and above, skill points or levels and skill points because of leveling become hard to get hold of. You know, it can take a good few days before you even get a single level. But because you're up the skill tree at that point as well, I tell you what, we need to come over here bouldering. In fact, do you know what, guys? We're going to just do these boulders quickly as we're here. We'll check in there, see if there's any eggs. We'll take that. Now, I have heard that potassium in the snow biome is a thing if you have a mine. So what may happen, because that's why we're doing this, guys. We need some potassium. There's some stuff I want to make, so some antibiotics, some fertilizer, all that good stuff. But we can't at the moment because we don't have any darned potassium. I got a little carried away and I turned everything we had into gunpowder. I mean, this isn't end of world. We can do this, can't we? There we go, that'll do us. Right, onwards we go. So we're going to take our clothing off before we... do you know what, Boulder? Just for that. We're going to take our clothing off before we go in the water today. If we have to go in the water. So that it'll be nice and dry when we come out, and it will dry us and help us warm up. So, not 100% certain we've been around this part of the coast yet. Obviously the trader is just up that hill. So it could be spawning in all kinds of things in our path. But it'll be good to get an actual outline of this darn lake, which is huge. Oh. Almost in the tree stump. Oh. Almost. Oh, okay. You're just off the coast here then, are you? Are you really though? No. It lies to me. It lies. Okay. So we raided there last time, didn't we? That's right. Looking for fuel. Okay, it's... I believe it is actually off the... Yeah, it is. Okay, so... We'll go there. And we'll take that, and that off. And in the water we go. Oy vey, it's cold. So, can we see it? It's over here, apparently. Okay, let's go up, get some air. Okay, I think that's us. Ah, there. There. Well worth it. Well worth the swim, that. So we're incredibly wet now. Could we break the surface at some point? Thanks. Okay, so let's see if my plan works. So we'll come into here and we'll wear all of our clothing again. Yeah, it kind of works. We instantly drop down to 40% wet. That's not too bad. Okay. So, let's go find our trader. He's just up here to the left, using our compass. There he is. Okay. I expected that to hurt, I'll be honest. And we left the door open. That's always handy. Okay. Let's we'll see if he's got anything for us first.
I empty your pockets?
We'll sell all of this stuff to him. So you can see now that I'm really not bothering about trying to get our bar to level up. We're getting very little bonus from here on. That's marvellous. I'll tell you what, we're going to sell those as well. Okay, so that chest got us a lot. It really did. I'm going to buy that and drink that.
all that damn gawking at goods and that's all you buy?
And that should warm us up.
Time is money, and I'll wager you don't have any.
That's brilliant. Yeah, I've actually got quite a bit of money, buddy. Quite a bit of money. So, what have we got in here that we could possibly want? Well, all of that's a bit junkish. The forged steel... Do you know what? With the amount of money we've got, we'll allow that. Same with the electrical parts. Same with that nitrite powder. Although that wasn't that expensive. There wasn't much of it there, really. And we sold him all of that. In here, the components, we don't really need those. The AK parts, that's not bad. I think we're going to pass up on that. And the SMG. Do you know what? I think... Yeah.
Shit, man.
We've got
that, good,
that much
you
money.
Don't even fucking tip.
Oh, we've got some beer to sell to him as well.
Damn, you smell like the dead. You better have money.
Excellent. Right, we got rid of all of that. That's brilliant. And I was going to buy the SMG. Hunting rifle barrels and knife. I tell you what, we're going to buy that as well. But I see nothing else there. I mean, the pistol's nice, but to be honest, I'm not that worried about the pistol. They drop regular enough that we will pick them up as we go. The sniper rifle's very poor. Is there anything in there that's good? No. Yeah, I think we're good, guys.
Don't let the door hit you on your way out.
Okay. I love that our mini bike has a reverse. So, that is that. Do you know what? Actually, I think we'll continue head north and go back that way. Oh crap! That was always going to hurt, that one. Yep, let's head back this way. So we earned a lot of dukes, but we spent a lot of dukes there as well. We'll just continue bouldering a little bit on the way back. And I think, guys, we're pretty good and ready for Horde Night. Ideally, we could do with another tower set up so that we could string some more blade traps. I'm a little concerned about what if they come from a different direction, or what happens when they come from a different direction. But you can't have everything. You know, we're quite limited on time. I think we need to use it as best as we can. Okay, I'm a little annoyed we're not drying out more. It's not snowing, it's not raining, we should be drying out. But that snowberry extract has certainly worked for us. It's stopped us being cold. I understand if you use a lot of it, it can mess you up, but we're unlikely to use a lot of it. Hey, there's another level up. And we have 9 points. Okay. Go on then. So how are we doing there for nitrate now? We're 500. Not too bad. That's certainly more than I need right now. Did we bring... We did bring the wrench with us. And as we have lots of room in our back, we'll spend this trip back clearing the road. We'll just get rid of any cars we come across on the road. We've upgraded a lot of the spikes to iron back at the base. We've also upgraded some more of the poles, or the rails. So we're doing much better there at the moment as well. We've got some more forged steel cooking. So we should be able to upgrade maybe some more of the concrete to iron or to steel. Okay. Gonna carry on following the road. This is where we started. We've really not travelled very far from where we started. I think maybe we need to do a little bit more investigative work. But to be honest, there's not a lot we need left, to be honest. We've only got one book we need to find left for the painting. I don't think there's anything except the battery bank. That sounds like stuff's dropping on the floor. That's not good. That's not cool, dude. Okay, let's chuck some bits into there. There we go. Hope they didn't drop anything at the last car as well. That'd be annoying. Knowing my luck, it'd be another 600 engine. Right. I think I'll get this one and then we'll head back to the base. So what we'll do is I'll see you back there. I may do some more bouldering as well on the way back, just for to say that we've got it all. So I'll see you in a second. So we're back. Okay, so we did a bit more bashing. We collected a few more stuff. We took care of a wolf. Yeah, it was a good time. Good time was had by all. We'll just tidy that up in there. So I've gotten the chemistry station going. We're going to have 32 antibiotics, so we're definitely going to be selling some of those. We've got some fertilizer going in there as well. We're going to probably make some glue pretty soon. We're running out of glass jars. That is an issue. In fact, that is an issue to the point of let's make some. So we can do that. Yeah, is that cool? Yeah, we got enough glass for that. Yeah, we need some fuel. Fuelage is needed. We have no fuelage in there. We have some in here though. 20 minutes is about 100 of these, I think. So glass jars, 500. Hey, vey. We had fuel in there, guys. Let's not waste fuel though. one more. There we go. Craft. So whilst we're using 5,000 of the glass that we had in there, the glass we got there, that's gonna add back into there. We're getting 5 for every one of those, so that will definitely push that back up. Jars are fairly cheap. So what else do we need to have done? Over here in the garden, you see we have our corn planted and potatoes, and we're getting some mushrooms done now as well. So what my plans is for these mushrooms is, for now, they can all go back and live in there, but we're going to plant them again. They take what seems to me a couple of days to grow. We're going to plant them over there, and we're just going to make the maximum amount of mushrooms that we can before we look at making some herbal antibiotics and stuff. So our generator has been running for quite a while. Why can we not drive through there? That was annoying. Yeah, also when you park your mini bike, make sure you're not glitching into anything. When you respawn, it could be on the roof, it could be in the block, and you then have to break the block out, and it's a proper pain. So that's good there. I think we might want, you know, because this is quite a small tower, I think maybe we want one in the middle as well. So, you know, where this would be. What do you guys think? I think that's the way we're going to go, if I'm honest. Because I think from there to there, that's a really big span. I think we would benefit from... Oh, is that one grown? Yeah, thanks. I think we would really benefit from having one in the middle. Let's do it. To heck with it. Let's do it, guys. So we need our rebar frame. We don't need those so much. Yeah, look, we do have a lumberjack challenge. We need to think about that and then maybe go do that. Okay, let's pick up all of the concrete. Actually, we won't need that much concrete. 4,000 is plenty. We have got some bits to drop off. We can work on them later tonight. Excellent. We're going to drop the steel off that we picked up. I've just been down, restocked all of the good stuff downstairs. Okay. And we're going to scrap that. We don't need that. Thanks. Okay, so our generator has gone down by like 70 in nearly a day, and that is because we're using such a small amount of power compared to our max output. Actually, did we pick up an engine while we was out? We didn't? How annoying. I felt sure we'd got an engine. It must have been a battery. We got a couple of batteries, which I did condense down and put away. So, oh no, we've got an engine in our hand. There we go. See, I knew we did. So we can turn that off, and we go from 229 up to 306. So that's now going to use even less. So we want 3, 6, 12 of our rounds. We need a shovel. Whoop. Whoop, 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 whoop. That wasn't good. Okay. So, like I was saying, we need a shovel. We could use the auger, but to be honest with you, it's a little aggressive. Oh, look. Our forest is grown. We really need to find ourselves a chainsaw. That would make cutting all of that down so much easier. Right, I'm going to do this off camera. There's no need for you to be subjected to it. I'll be back, guys. Okay, so I quickly marked out where this tower would be. We then went 5 along, dropped 1, 5 along, dropped 1, 5 along, dropped 1, 5 along, dropped 1. And then there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that tells us that that would be the middle. So that is the middle between these two. So we've got 2 that side, 2 that side. Is that right? Is that right? So 5. Oh, do you know what? I do this all the time. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, that's why. That is why I thought that should be right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bob. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 2, 3, 4, 5. That is better. So what we need to do now is there, and there to make our next tower. So I'll quickly make this tower and I'll be back. So next I've put the pillars in and we've made the tower. We still need to do the top, but we'll work on that from up there. So we want to go 1, 2, 3, 4, just like that. And obviously at the top here. Ah, really? Come on, play the game. We go like that. That's amazeballs. Now we are also going to just do this one. There we go. We can now do this one. I'm reluctant to join these up. Yeah, you're a pain. Oof. Yeah, that could have been bad. Okay. Yeah, we're going to get inside, I think. It definitely seems the prudent choice. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Take that, doggy. Now I will actually just carve him up quickly. There we go. Oh, she's even spawned in a darned vulture by the looks of it. Okay, you need to die now. Oh, wow. We definitely did a number on her. So this is like an extra horde night. So you can see our blade traps are working like a charm. And we have defeated them. So let's go see what our blade traps have found for us. Actually, I think the reason I'm dubious about... Let's close that trapdoor because I'm going to end up falling in that. Where am I going? Geesh, over here. I'm just worried about the spider zombies. So I think if we make 20 of those, that will be more than enough. We're not going to have enough fuel, however. Let's drop this stuff off in here. Just because we don't want it on us. We'll drop that off as well. That'll be fine. We'll drop the gun off. We'll deal with that in a bit. You can tell I really like to try and keep things clean and organised. It makes life so much easier if you do. Okay, back to it then. So yeah, I think until we get the... They're coming, aren't they? Let's face it, they are coming. Now, can I reach all of them? Yes, I can. Awesome. Yeah, I'm going to hold off on that one for now. Let's get some... I don't want the zombies climbing up there and getting into our base. That would really annoy me. Let's go this way and grab the ramps that we made earlier. Now then, what way do we want these to be going? We want these to be going that way, so we can just hold R, copy rotation, and we're good. I'm not sure about this spot. Not sure about that spot. We're going to wait and see, I think. What we do want to do, though, is we're going to jump across because we can, and we're going to repair that whilst it's still wet. It just makes sense. Yep. I'm glad we're doing this in rebar, because that doesn't belong there. And we will just do that one as well. We need to do something about that. We haven't got any wood on us, so we can't. We do, however, now want to copy rotation on that. Excellent. Excellent, Mr. Bond. So, one there, and one there. Are we cold? Let's take the poncho off then. Right, that should, I believe, once we get the iron bars in place, have us protected. Yeah, I'm happy putting that one there. Just not sure about in this section here yet. And we want to put bars in there, so that's cool. Let's go see if we've got some of these iron bars done yet. One. Oy vey. Okay. What we'll do is we'll just get ourselves 500 of these murky bottles done then. Yeah, oh, there was some in there. Only 40 odd, but hopefully that'll be enough. So thankfully, murky water stacks in 500. So luckily that should be enough for us. No, we still need a bit more. Uh, 39. What does that do for us? 30. 710. Yep, perfect. So we're not wasting any fuel at the moment. We are a little bit low from where I would like to be. Yeah, we need to get that running. That's why that's not working. Haha. Let's take that and that. That should definitely be enough fuel. How long time do we need? Oh, we only need 8 minutes. Even that's too much. 8 minutes 20, please. Lovely. Turn on. Yeah, that's great. That's working a treat. So the next thing we need to think about is traps. So we can get one. I think I'm going to put 2, 3, 4 traps we need then. How many do we have already? 2. So we need 2 traps. I think that's all we need for these blade traps. Lovely. We'll actually swap that glass out for brass now. We could have waited until it had run out and completely, but I know me, and I'd be away. I'd be doing something else. It'd be an absolute disaster. So we're going to have 4 of those. So we therefore need wet concrete, pillar round 100, and we need 4 of those. So let's just drop these back in. There's no point in having those on us. The same with the snowballs, actually. Drop those back in there as well. So we've got those, and we've got those. Those are actually, we only need 2 at this present time. Time is against us, though. Let's do this, because I would like these to be ready to go tomorrow night. I think we're going to put that one there, because I think that will aid us with getting just one bit of electric to do the whole job. One motion sensor, that is. So we also need 2 motion sensors. I should have thought about that while I was in there. Motion sensor, we need... Yeah, I think 2 should be enough. Okay. So let's just put those in there, and they can go in with our traps for when we're ready. So let's do the wiring. Let's get the wiring done. Not in there, must be in here then. One of them. Some of them, please. Right. So I'm fairly certain we can just drop this over to here. And then we can use that to power that. That's lovely. I'd be a lot happier if we had these iron bars in place. I don't think we're going to get attacked tonight, but you know, wandering hordes, they're a thing. Excellent, we can reach from here. So, no, don't copy rotation, that's not what we want. On face, that's what we want. Now, the annoying thing is we're not going to be able to do that far side. Not without jumping down. And I'm not really feeling the jumping down bit. He says. Feeling brave, all of a sudden. We'll switch to night vision. It's easier to see any zombies that are out there. There's nothing. Let's go. Oh, I'll tell you what, we're even going to... Oh, this boy's stupidity holds no bounds. We're good. We're good. We made it. We made it. So, do I want trusses in those corners? Oh. It would appear we made it just in time. Let's go and try and earn some experience. Yeah, we caught her. Yeah, we'll get all of these guys. Oh, come on. There we go. And another one. Oh, it's just like a conveyor belt. Will you stop moving your head? Okay. We didn't get to kill that one, or that one. Or that one. But we will take it. We'll leave them to fall apart. We'll go down and get those in a bit. What did we get out of those guys? Next to nothing, if we're being honest about it. Oh, sounds like we've got someone walking through our blade traps. So that's one of the really nice things about having the blade traps. You know when someone's coming through. Yeah, we're obviously doing way too much. Shh. Oh, and she spawned in another. I'm not sure she's dead. Yeah, she is now. So these blade traps are working an absolute treat. You know, this businessman here, he's got nothing. Oh, there's a worker over there. That's it, we got all of them. Yeah, we hadn't looted that guy yet. So if you notice, we've upgraded all of the spikes now. They are all steel. So these little nighttime adventures, they're a distraction more than a problem. But they are definitely a distraction. So whilst that block is still wet, we're going to come and actually drop that on there, because that's exactly where our pole defense is, he says. No, it's not. Darn it. There. And then where that wet one is. And yep, we are still outside the area. Oh, trying hard not to fall down the hole. Right, we're hungry as well. Let's go and have some food. So the reason we're getting these screamers spawning in is we have that forge running, this fire running, and that chemistry station. I do try not to have all of it running all at the same time. Like I say, it's a distraction. Okay, we're doing well there now. So what we need now is some motion detectors and some kind of a plan. So to see those two there, I think really I want to be... Yeah, that would work. That would work. So if we come over here, try our hardest not to fall down there. And then what we'll do is we'll put this one... No, we'll put this one here. We'll put this one here. Because we may just want a bridge across there. We definitely need to ladder. Ladder and a hatch. Because if we fall down there at the moment, I'm going to have to break my way out. So let's fix that. Well, we could fix that just by having wood on us. That would... We could always pole out, I suppose, using the other bit. Thinking about it. Yeah, it wouldn't have been end of world. So we'll make a couple of ladders. We'll then make a hatch. Yeah, not 100% certain what way I want to go with that yet. Okay, so ladders go down, and then effectively what you're doing is you're actually putting the hatch on the ladders. So if your ladder goes beneath there, your hatch is going as well. I don't know why we would want to get down there, but you know, you never know. So we're going to run this to there. That should be absolutely groovy. To there. And then we can just run that from there to there. And we're going to go from there to there. And then we can tell that to target those guys. and we can then aim it over at those. I may change this design. I'm not sure if I want them to be inside or if I'd like them to be outside. I'm not 100% on if I'm going to get them spinning quick enough. You know, on like this one here, is the zombie going to be halfway through it before it starts spinning? This one will be okay, but this one, I'm not sure. So I do like the fact that we've got them coming this way. So as soon as a zombie hits anywhere between that pillar and this part of it, it starts spinning. But the bad side of that is, how quickly does it stop? You know? We want them... I think we'll have to just wait and see. I think that's the thing there. So... let's go put these relays down over here. I think we'll run a relay to there and a relay to there. So I think we can reach. Yep, we can. So it'll come from there to there. And it'll come from there to there. And then it'll go from there to there. And from there, not to that one, but to that one. Now I wonder, can I actually... Oh, I can. I'm a little engine that can. Yeah, probably won't be able to reach that one though. Okay guys, I'm going to end the video there. It's definitely gone long enough. That'll be good enough. I'll probably paint the outside of the base in the meantime. And I'll tell you what, actually, we'll just come and grab these. Here are mushrooms. That's marvellous. Right, if you've enjoyed the video, hit that like button, hit that share button, and I'll catch you next time, guys. Be good. Bye-bye.